when it procs. I think there's also a visual explosion, and then you gain a debuff that's the same icon as the trinket.
Okay.
It's an 8-minute debuff. It clears on actual death.
Question follow-up.
Yes.
It's coming.
Hold on.
Actually,
Processing.
Has to be
No,
formulated.
I'm reading. I'm reading. So can attacks that they have to like... So like, have you ever seen if you can block the throw flesh attack like from Necrotic Wake?
like as in, if it's a ranged physical attack, it can probably be blocked. I'd have to look at my logs to see if I have in the past blocked it.
Okay. So like things like the cleaver throw as well.
Yeah, generally any ranged physical attack can be blocked,
Okay.
but not all.
And what weapon enchant should I run?
Celestial, usually.
Just
For
stats.
keys, yeah. For keys, you usually want to run Celestial. Lightless is okay. And Sinful is okay, but it's more single target. In general, Celestial is going to be as good or better.
Okay, thank you.
I have to mess with my Demon Hunter's gear because I haven't really logged in much recently.
Dude, we're both gonna be Blood Elves.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking of race changing back.
Yes.
But he'll...
Yeah, throw flush definitely can be blocked. I'm just looking at a log. A random log.
Yeah, I mean, and that was in 8.1 when they made that change.
Throw cleaver, also blocked, yeah.
So it's just a question of making sure that you're facing where the attack is coming from and having, well, I guess you don't have really a blocking enhancer, but like for me, it would be making sure I have shield block up and looking at the mob when I come.
I can shield the righteous though too.
Yeah, well, that's just your armor, right?
Increases your block chances, pretty sure.
Are you?
I think you have to take a talent to that.
I'm gonna
Holy
swap
shield?
talent specs. 1 sec.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure your talent that increases your block is just, it's a base block increase.
Yeah, it's like 10%, right? That's just
Yeah.
Holy Shield, I think.
And that's what lets you block magic attacks as well, which is huge, by the
And
way.
isn't that thing that absolutely destroyed that one fight in Nyalotha?
Mott.
Yeah.
But I don't think, I mean, and that was an interaction with Thorn's damage on
Yeah.
blocking magic attack.
But
But I don't think you have any abilities that actively increase your block. Because SOTR is just on an armor increase. It's not a second mid pass.
Yeah, I don't remember Shield of Righteous having block chance on it.
I don't remember either. But I stopped tanking on my paladin like
That's
months
why
ago.
that's why shield block is so strong, is because it's the second mitigation pass. It's not just an increase to your first one.
Well, I gotta look. Hang on. Yeah, just armor. Huh.
But I mean, with the changes to holy power, I think you have almost 100% uptime.
Yeah. I definitely don't hit Wog instead of Shield of the Righteous ever.
You get free walks,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, you get free wogs. You should definitely be using shield. of
That's the only
Righteous.
time I use Wog.
You
I
wogging,
don't-
bruh?
I don't know what
Bro.
you're talking about.
Let me get this straight. You're not walking?
Oh, I'm apparently walking the wrong way.
As long as you're walking, though.
So I think these markers in the raid, and they look like a trick.
The mirror is open when you zone in. It's just the first mirror on the right. We don't have to take the long road.
Huh. Okay.
All right, groups 1 through 4.
Oh, okay. Yep, it's definitely a racial slur.
Is it?
What's
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
What's it a slur for?
What?
Dark-skinned foreigners,
What the
Oh,
fuck?
What?
Dude,
the
what
hell?
isn't a fucking
Or-
slur now? Holy
or
shit.
Southern Europeans and Mediterraneans. Like that one's for Australia.
What?
Oh, so it's not a
Jeez, dog
slur in
time.
America.
Yeah, it's only the dark-skinned foreigners one is used in the Commonwealth, and
What
Southern
the
Europeans and Mediterraneans is used in Australia.
I mean, Australians really just
good
be
call.
out here
Good
making
call,
up slurs.
Can't say that anymore. Blizzard is
Very-
canceled.
Verit is the slur keeper.
There are
Oh
4
my god.
for WOG in the racial slur database.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Wog is a slang word for the idiom of Australian English and British English. It is usually employed as an ethnic or racial slur and considered derogatory and offensive. Oh my god.
It's abbreviation of either white, westernized, or worthy oriental gentleman.
I hope
Holy
no one.
shit.
I hope no one was streaming this on Twitch. I apologize.
It's not only a racial slur, but to make it worse, it's a British racial slur.
Oh god, the
Oh,
British
God.
suck.
Refer to Indians in WOG, they're commonly
Oi, governor!
security.
Walking?
God, they ruin everything, including racial slurs.
Blacks, short for Gollywog, a stuffed doll that mimics blacks.
Oh my
What the
goodness.
fuck?
Jeez.
Okay, well, I guess we're not
It-
saying that anymore.
Quadruply cancelled.
Thinks all girls sound the same.
I did not.
Yeah, you
Oh.
whispered me.
I'm in shambles right now.
Jeez.
I'm sorry I ratted you out. I just thought it was really fucking funny.
Fucking snitch.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm the world's biggest snitch. I will paddle all day like long.
Dude, you know what else I learned is also apparently a racial slur? And I learned this from the Goon
Go
Squad.
on.
The word coolies. When you say I'm popping
Oh,
coolies,
That
Coolies
totally sounds like
racial
it, man. C or K?
C.
I like
It's
coolies
termed
be a
for
slur.
unskilled Chinese workers, especially on U.S. railroads.
No.
Man.
It's like the 16th century or some stupid shit.
Oh my god, they have Kunas in here.
Are we gonna do
thought
that
Adam-
again?
That made it
I-
good.
I'm just saying, it's on this page that says it's an ethnic slur.
The slur list.
Yeah. And they're wrong. The slur keeper.
I am the slur keeper.
Hold on, I have to see if that's a name.
I guarantee you that there are a ton of Cajuns in South Louisiana that have no problem with that word.
I can guarantee you it's not an available name. I can say that with the utmost authority.
Did you reserve it?
Yes.
Motherfucker.
I'm sure the moment you walk into Orgrimmar, you're immediately banned for a week. Hey guys,
Oh,
what's
no.
going on?
Seaman Hunters lasted quite a while.
A what did you say?
Seaman
Hunter.
Hunter.
But then again, what was it? The goon that had like P tape. He got they
Piss
told him
tape,
to
yeah.
name change, and he just switched to piss tape, and they never fucked with
Yeah,
himself.
P-tape wasn't allowed, but piss tape was fine to switch it to.
Less childish, you see.
I guess.
I don't know.
P is a kid's thing. Piss is a man's game.
Oh my god.
Can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
Jesus Christ.
Make
Tough.
piss. That video fucking rules.
So there's like this
Bell.
guy wearing funny goggles, and he's like, "Can't talk right now. I'm making piss." And then he like chugged an entire Brita
Oh,
filtered water thing, like a big jug of water.
1 second. As soon as I load in, I'll post it.
I don't find any of that funny.
Not until you've
It's-
seen it.
It's funny if you see it. Trust me. Trust.
You haven't spent enough time.
Spend more time.
I was
We're
raised
fucking
by the
out here.
internet. Grew up in the streets of the internet.
I grew up
Terminally
in the
online.
toot.
Yeah, dude.
Ugh. Ah.
Yeah.
Is that Cowmaster tit?
No, it's different.
Well, you gotta log in and run around with it to make sure.
Ooh, true.
Down the armory.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh man.
Everyone here knows the.
There.
Everyone,
If
everyone here
there
knows
was
the
ever
Armor
if there was
Dash.
ever a good use of the salty title, I think I found it.
Barrett, are you referring to the Rainbow Dash one or the?
Cum jar.
Chalice.
Oh shit, that's another really good one.
I'm sorry, I think that name's illegal. You need to switch to Spunk Fox or something.
But I can't repeat half of what we're talking about because I don't feel like explaining it to my wife. I feel like we're
Just
into other
turn on the
territory.
speakers. Let her learn.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
dog time. What the hell was that?
I still have fond memories of the day that we did some RPGs with the world's best holy paladin, Giga Homo.
God, what a fucking Chad.
He was named Giga Homo of the guild Super Gay or whatever.
Yeah. Fuck yes.
I mean, they knew what they were about.
He was really good at what he was doing too.
Right, we're just waiting on Traj. He's gonna figure something out.
Right along.
Barrett?
Can you talk? I have something that reminded me of you specifically.
Oh no.
Oh god.
No, it's not bad. You can quit being dicks. We got sent to the house something that I'll never, ever, ever use, but I think Barrett might.
It sounds so ominous.
No, it's called Sunshine in a Glass. A tropical cocktail kit will keep the chill vibes flowing all summer long. It's packed with the absolute best craft mixers being made in the U.S. from cucumber lime to a rhubarb shrub to a classic Bloody Mary mix upgrade. So I drank scotch and was thinking Barrett may actually like it, and if she did, I was going to mail it to her. To be nice. All of you who thought something inappropriate can kiss my butt.
Ooh, thank you for keeping the language, PG in here, man.
Wow, Tom, stop being such a dick. God.
Dude, you can't say dick. It's a racial slur.
There's no way. There's no way.
No,
it's not
It's
on there.
because some races don't have dicks or something.
No, it's not on there. But I got the list out, and I'm monitoring all of you tonight.
I don't care.
Sorry about that. Phone call to
Easy. Tell them to fuck off and close and shut it.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm busy gaming.
Right, is Hoser on there?
Always choice to be my trash.
No, it's not, but it's Wikipedia, so you could make it that.
Which mirror are we using? The one on the left or the one on the right?
Whichever one you want.
Hold on, let me summon you. Oh, wait. As you come in, it's still one.
That's range. Typically used as what a hose or a.
To help.
You Mookins ready to pad?
I'm looking at this one Moonkin, and they only cast Star Surge 34 times. Everything else is Starfall, and that's
What a gamer.
It's the number one parse, and I'm like, I wonder if anyone would care if I did that. I don't know, but it's
10 piss.
where's the column? Hold on. 4 power infusions. 4.
It's a shockingly low amount of PIs given the duration of this fight.
This Chinese warlock got 9.
Fuck yeah. That guy's gaming.
Holy shit.
I assume one was his.
Actually, I wonder, does the PI column count if you're running the PI legendary?
Probably still yes. Let me check. This guy did it. Oh, I don't even know if I want to look at this one. Fuck. The Shadow Priest got 95, and he used the Twins Legendary, and the next highest one's a 72.
Holy crap, this number 1 druid parse is absurd compared to
Yeah, it is.
he literally over doubles the next person.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy.
I wonder if they literally just had him do add damage.
That's basically what all of his damage is to the waiters.
Okay, so the number 1 Twins parse on Council for Shadow Priest, they were power infusing a Warlock, and they only pulled a 19.
Whereas I have to sit, I feel the pressure too much. Can't cast Starfall enough.
Also, apparently it's called Meteors, and is it French?
I believe that's French.
Yeah, it's not called Starfall, it's called Meteors.
Which owns.
So, hey, you learn something new every day.
We'll talk about the fight just for a little bit before Rail gets here. It's really not that much different from Heroic. The 2 big changes are jumps, the Advanced Repeater, and you will also have everyone we kill will come back from time to time, some kind of everlasting mirror image or something. For example, we'll have to still interrupt Freya when she comes back. We'll still have to kill the Ducal Attendant for the entire fight. And the kill order is the same as we do in Heroic. It's going to be Frida, Staros, then Nicholas. Does everyone have the Dark Recital? What WA?
The left-right one?
Yeah, the left.
Got it. Fucking nailed it. I'm already on fire.
There's a couple versions of it. Just make sure you have one of them. This is one of them.
Wow, can't even give me an in-game link. Thank you, Bax.
Well, it takes forever if everyone clicks that. Click this faster.
So, I know this is how you pronounce this wrong, but apparently Sludge Fist is Fang Poing in French. I know that's completely wrong, but it looks like it's Fang Poing.
What?
This one's
Bang
optional.
pong.
This one shows you the
Can you
Dancing
write it?
Fever. This one's optional. It shows you the Dancing Fever buffs. I'll be calling for jumps. You know, if we're at high health and we have a bunch of CDs down, then we're just going to bust them quick. Just make sure if you get Dancing Fever, don't just like randomly jump. I know there's a lot of people, especially in Melee, from having played it myself, where you just jump all the time to kind of pass the boredom. Just make sure, you know, when those are coming out, you're very careful to not to jump and just wipe the raid. There'll be some points in the fight where we will get them while we're doing like Dark Recital and stuff, so it's very careful to do Dark Recital without jumping. Another big part of this fight is optimizing DPS to make sure we hit certain windows and times. So Dark Recital, when we do Heroic, like the circle everyone takes is way too large, and like any melee in that are not going to be able to do DPS. So the idea is, if you recall, if you don't get Dark Recital, you get the arrow to the left, and if you get Dark Recital, you get the arrow to the right, and we're all grouped up. If Star is the boss, we want to like, you don't want to run full speed. You don't have to. You just want to kind of take it slowly like this, close to the boss, so melee can still hit the boss. And even range to get in some sweet, sweet melee swings. We'll work on that and tightening that up. The main thing is to not like, don't, you know, the one person, like don't freak out when you get it. It's a slow thing. It's not going to hit you despite what the graphic suggests. So don't just like run out ahead of everybody and kill everyone. Just kind of everyone needs to kind of just take it easy. Just go around it at kind of a decent speed. We're going to work on timings as we go. I just got to get, I mean, every group's a little bit different on this. We just got to get a feel for where we are and how fast we do things. One important thing is probably the most important thing in this entire fight is dutiful attendance. They need to die immediately. Obviously, certain classes are not going to be able to effectively switch, you know, something like a Warlock. But then other people will be, like all the melee can switch extremely. You know, the druids can probably switch somewhat effectively. Hunters are really important for this. Y'all need to be able to switch quickly. What's that? Yeah, I mean, like, even if Affliction, I'm still going to dot it up and get a couple hits in to make sure it dies quickly. So there's no excuse for anyone to not do something to it. But it's just even more emphasis on the classes and specs that can immediately switch and do material damage to immediately switch and do material damage.
I feel like you're asking me to push not push Starfall, and that offends me.
I'm sorry. Well, we'll get through this together. Another thing is, like, you don't just switch when it goes to channel, you switch when it spawns. That's probably the most important aspect of it all. The goal is to have it get to the boss, like, you know, nearing death. Hold on, let me put the healing sheet. Copy and heal. Oh yeah, and so this can be 4 or 5 healed. With our gear level and with some of the nerfs to the fight, we're going to go with the 5 heal strat. I think we can still make all the timers and everything. And we're also going to initially, once we start getting the third part of the fight, which is the hardest part of the fight, the last boss, we're going to kill the first ad. We are not going to use the kite strat.
Okay.
A and Z's we will pre-plan. The grips, just kind of use them on cooldown for anyone that's far away that's not going to get hit by like grabby hands. And just keep and oh yeah, the stuns are kind of pointless on this. Have the grip, yeah. Range, I think it lowers your cooldown, right? At least the far range one. Yeah.
Rel just got here, but like even preempting Innervate on Rel right as we pull, so he can start his ramp. Would be nice. One of the druids working Rel on this.
Yeah, I've been doing it almost whenever he's asked for.
Okay, we just don't want to cut into your opener, so.
Dude, I've been invading pre-pulls before you were born.
Likely. It could happen.
How old are you, Don?
I'm not that old.
28.
Damn, we're so close. We could be friends.
You are the same age as me.
Charge, we need health stones.
Maybe you're 29.
We need recovery.
Yeah,
Here's the truth.
I'm 28.
Okay, say sludge fist in French.
I turned 26 a month ago.
Honestly, I have never heard of that first word in the name. And it's apparently something that is like mud or something.
Yeah. While you guys are talking about dumb stuff, I have a new PLC contest with big gold cash prizes that will be up for next week. So everybody get ready to roll.
Gratis real money trading.
Mm-hmm. Big money and big prizes.
Big money salvia.
And we're going to have a who can clear a level 8 pour gas the fastest contest.
Well, fuck
so
you.
I win.
Oh, so Doc Time wins.
Well said.
On your main.
Yep.
Again, big fuck you there.
Yeah, I could do that. No problem.
I'm going to bet against Dog Time.
You should bet against any priest.
I'm going with Verret may win.
Yeah,
but
stealth.
She's going to have a hard fight against the hunters and the demon hunters.
Why not have a
And the boomkins.
a currency also at the top? Who has the most at the end?
So we have to play our main?
Yes.
But what if my alt has more eye level than my main?
Nope. Has to be your main.
Damn it.
Sounds like
But-
you bring your demon hunter in.
There's going to be secondary prizes for other things. Like, we're going to give lots of people chances to win.
Rigged.
Yes.
By the way, hold on. Yeah, one other thing for positioning, it's already been put out. Thanks for putting on the markers. Moon is going to be known as position 1, or position front, and then the star and green are going to be known as mid. When the dancers come down, not the dance, but the dancers that go around, depending on where they come down to, we'll either go to the front or we'll go to mid. It's important to, when we get to those locations, to still group up and everything, just in case we get a dark recital or some other mechanic during that time. Boomkins, I want to try some convoke nonsense off the pool. Off the pool, the beautiful attendants spawn in 2 spots, either the front left of the room or kind of the back here. I think back right. Say back left or back right. Anyway, if you are out of range of the bosses and hit convoke, but you're in range of the dutiful attendants, y'all will basically, the 2 of you, completely murder the first one, making our DPS window even greater on the beginning. So what I've seen Boomkins do, if y'all haven't seen the videos of this, they start their rotation, their opener, sans convoke, and then my dog's an asshole. They do a disengage away if it spawns behind them, and then hit convoke. So they're kind of, instead of starting with the group, they start more at more of a range. So let's try it out and see how it goes, because that would be huge. Obviously, if the dutiful attendant spawns in the front of the room, just hit your convoke and keep DP, and then start DPS the dutiful attendant.
Do both of us?
Yeah, let's try with both. I've seen it with like 1 and 2. Let's see if y'all just absolutely completely murder the thing, and we're getting like a waste of part of the convokes, then we will just reduce it to 1.
So if it spawns far away, you want us to run there, or do you want us to start far away from the rest of the group?
Start like, okay, we're all starting around skull and square.
Okay.
So we'll start in more of a range position, let's say around green or something like that. And if it spawns behind you, so just have your camera to where you're looking behind you. Yeah, boom, and hit your convoke.
Okay, easy peasy.
Otherwise, it'll spawn up towards the front of the room. I think around there. If it spawns up around there, then just disengage towards the group, and then immediately start DPSing the attendant. And you can even use convoke on it if possible. Though convoke there is probably somewhat dangerous because you don't want it to go off and waste it on a shielded boss. Anyway, let's just get started with some pulls, and we'll start optimizing.
Don't shank me, egg.
You gotta watch it. I'm unpredictable when I'm under pressure. I'm kidding.
If you shank him, we'll look the other way.
Sick.
Thank you, Chris. Terrible person.
No snitching.
I'm the only snitch here.
Snitches get stitches.
Agreed.
You ready?
Alright, did we all hit yes? I was multitasking.
Fange point.
I'm not going to update it right now, kid. It's not an easy copy paste. I'll probably do it on break.
No, it's Fang Poing.
Nope.
Hey, Traj, I have a quick question. Are we saving this lockout for next week?
I don't know.
Are we going to rune for this?
Yeah, let's go and rune. It's a good call. Forgot about that. Do you mind grabbing the 20?
I'd be happy to.
And then we'll kind of see how we do as far as prog, and then extending. I'll probably save this lockout on my DK or something. But I don't know.
Every time I look at French translations of stuff in World of Warcraft, it hurts my head because they literally translate. Like they translate word for word the names of people and places.
Like Fang Poing?
Yeah. Except it's Fange point.
Thanks, Kip. Pass them around, bud.
I'm glad they did this to runes instead of having unique runes for each individual boss.
Oh, the gold.
Oh, the gold.
Thank you for it.
Do one more ready check. Please hit ready once you've gotten your Advantage rune and put it on the evil people.
You got Advantage rune, Staros.
We're just trying to have like a party and we're like, fuck your shit.
They just misunderstood.
Did we break up their party with murder dogs?
The Elder title would also work really well for dog time.
Who has Barrett on ignore?
Dog time.
What?
Freaking dog time, piece of shit.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh wait, am I being traded to rune? Whoops.
Move on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and jump, jump, jump. Everyone jump. Beautiful attendant.
Right. Order.
Well, that one was.
Yeah, my bad.
That was ruffled too.
Group up on the square.
Loud on the left, dutiful attendant.
Heart up incoming.
Left.
There's a wipe.
No, we got it.
No, I think we got it.
We should stop kicking Frida.
You want to change the strat? Didn't work.
Left.
Yeah, you change everything.
Don't release.
They don't spawn until he's empowered, right? Yeah. You have to kill one boss to get servants.
If you make a macro with that I just put in the Council of Blood channel, it'll target in the correct order. If you want to target attendants first, and then Frida in the order that we kill them in. And then it should work, because as they die, they won't be at the end of the list, so it'll jump to the next person in priority. It's just reverse of what you would think it would be. I really hate tab targeting sometimes, because it just gets weird on this fight, but that should help out.
The dutiful be at the top.
Yeah, dutiful is the attendant.
Yeah, currently be at the tops because it has a top priority.
No, it tries to target the first person first, and then the second, third, fourth. So if the fourth person is there and present,
okay, yeah, true.
It'll end
stack.
on.
Never mind.
Quick question. Traj only. Are the timings on Dancing Fever off? Because it feels like the second one came way earlier than 140. Okay, now I'm opening the question on the rest of the floor.
Did you see it more than once?
I did, yes.
Wait, what's going on?
You mean like pull the boss again?
We only pulled it once.
Alright. Fuzzy, you good?
One second. 4 people died from dancing fever at 1:35. So those were people that didn't jump. So it must have gone out quite a few seconds before.
What range is that in, right?
Yeah, it went way out before 140. I was like, oh shit.
Sorry, I didn't see. Didn't see that.
I'll watch timers and make sure. We're gonna do the free pull stuff too. Like I'm gonna have Giggles innervate me at like 10 seconds before pull. That way, as soon as we pull it, I can start building the spirit shell. And we can jump immediately.
Let me know when you're good, Fuzzy.
I'm good. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Close call.
Fax pivot, Frost Booty Femboys need to jump.
Right.
Not chain like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and wipe.
So every time you jump, it does damage to the raid. But you have to clear your stacks before the debuff times out.
Are we going to call that, or are we going to do follow the weak aura?
What?
To jump.
I'm gonna call it. I just messed up.
Don't release.
I can't believe that they won't let us just jump. My favorite thing to do in this video game.
How Jurassic got so much health?
I like to say it's refreshing not to fight the fucking room, to be able to see shit for once. It's kind of cool.
It's been really bad about that.
Yeah, but like that's definitely different. That's not what. Like, there's no banner where like just like a banner like the room's like this big and there's just a banner that you clip like constantly. Or shit that like eats healing ranges randomly because it's above us on the air.
Like pushed up against a wall.
Yeah. I'm just hyper aware of it because fucking casting healing rain every 10 seconds.
All right, let's go ahead.
Five, 4,
That was
3,
an SRO.
2, 1.
Jump. 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 Beautiful tenant. Jump. You need to be jumping too. Just jump all the way out, Om. Here comes Dark Recital.
Left.
Y'all came around too fast, so you can't come around that fast. Let's do whatever the first group was. We'll keep optimizing. Beautiful tenants coming out. It's to the left. Train essence is happening. Stack up for recital. Dancing fever with dark recital, so don't jump during this dark recital.
Left.
Jurassic, just jump one more time. Who's out in front? You're going too fast. Sir, that's way too fast. You need to go a lot slower.
Okay.
Jump.
Art, Ringe, Art, and Fuzzy jump. Jump one more time. Jump again. Jump. Ringe jump.
Ringe jump.
Hey, we made it. Good job, guys.
How many are there?
Probably 6.
It's 6.
Oh, what if it was random?
I always forget how many there are.
Beautiful tents coming in 6. Jump. 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 Beautiful tenants out. Switch.
Left.
Sir, you're still way too fast.
I'm running- I'm spinning around him on- like on melee.
Someone's also too slow connected to you, so it's a double whammy.
It's okay. I'll ask it after the wipe. 1 sec.
Why? We're gonna kill.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful tenant to the right. Drain Essence and Dancing Fever are coming. Everybody jump once. Jump again. Rel's not. Y'all both need to jump. Go and wipe it up.
Left.
What's the cooldown on AMZ again?
2 minutes.
Alright, so that means which one of you wants to be first and who wants to be second? Okay, so HB, you'll be the first, and then we will alternate from there. They're every 1 minute, so we should be able to get. They're roughly every 1 minute. We might miss some, but just put them down as much as you can.
He'll get AMZ number 1, and I'll get AMZ number 1A.
There we go. We'll make it confusing.
Can we put the food like not right where we're standing? By the way?
Bro, can you get up?
Yes, sorry.
Trash. Quick question here, man.
Yeah,
you were saying that during Dark Recital, melee should go ahead and stay relatively close onto the boss so you can continue doing damage. That's what I was trying to do there.
Your positioning is not incorrect. The speed at which you're moving is incorrect. You are moving too quickly.
Yeah, I mean,
you can stutter step.
Yeah, you need to stutter. Put down two
Okay.
of listing gold.
If you stutter step, you can still stay ahead of it and be fine.
Trash, can I call jumps? Is that alright?
I prefer that actually.
Alright,
so
thank you.
if you see me with circle in my head real quick? That's on my pet. I'm going to show you kind of the speed. It obviously, so like the mechanic, first off, the graphic, it goes on the ground, but it doesn't explode and do damage to you immediately. It's got like a little bit of an activation time, so you don't have to go as fast as the graphic makes you look like it to go. So you literally want to go around, like if, actually we'll say Faye is the boss, I'm going around like this.
Okay.
Like, rudder stepping, hitting the key. You don't have to, like, you're coming around just running full speed, and that's getting you like all the way around into like the people that are over there. You're killing, it's going to kill the person who's stuck behind you. Now, Jurassic had the opposite problem. His speed was probably okay, but he like ran out into Narnia and died. So like everyone, even the range, need to stay in, and it's important. And we'll get used to it through pulls. It's going to take pulls to see it. You have to not get freaked out about the graphic. You need to just understand the graphics going to be under you, and it's not a big deal. So if you need to catch up to your partner, catch up to your partner. If you are going too fast, just slow it down a little bit. The most important thing is the group stays together, moving around slowly, because if one person is going too fast, it's going to kill people. If one person's going too slow, it's going to kill that person and the person you're linked with.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, like, it's nothing bad. I'm just only bringing it up so we can correct it.
Of course.
Putting a gateway down, by the way, so if you're in the back for dancing, you can get back. I would recommend using it to get back into position to DPS, so we get as much uptime as possible versus going to your spot. However, if you're a slow class and you're worried about getting to the back for your dance spot, you can use it for that too.
Do we have a soul stun app?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Who do you think I am? I'm an expert warlock now.
The guy who forgot soul stun.
I don't remember that day.
He forgot.
Like one time. One time.
One's enough.
All right, let's do it.
You forgot it one time per pool.
That's all really. It's fine.
5, 4,
We all
3,
make small mistakes every
2, 1.
Dancing Fever 1, Zaitsev jump, Egg jump, jump, Prosperity jump, Trajax jump. I'll jump again. And again. Thank you. The AMZ needs to be placed better, thank you.
Here comes Dancing
Dark
Recital.
Recital.
Get the boss on skull.
Cast cutoff.
Beautiful attendant. Here comes Recital. Along with a
Dancing Fever, do your dance. The jumps. Alright, Ivory, serve, you need to jump once. Alright, everyone jump. Ah, cast cut off. Die.
Rude.
We can't let those go off. Like, even while you're doing dances. It's frankly unacceptable.
I'm raising my good friend Tomboys.
Thank you.
Oh gosh, we have a damn.
Just don't go to your spot.
Yeah.
I somehow did it okay and I'm not even in my spot.
Not good at dancing.
What
Here
the
they come.
heck?
Those jumps were good. AMZ at the start could be centered on the raid. Second jumps, we need to get those interrupts down. Otherwise, like, we can't jump at all. Like, and we should just bad. Healing cooldowns are at a premium.
Can we drop a tome thing? Or trade me a tome? Either way.
Yeah. Got a ton.
Thank.
So the second Dancing Fever, everybody, while you're dancing, try to jump at least once. Because our CDs are going to be rolling then, and you want to jump while those CDs are going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, sorry, Ralph.
Dancing Fever's going out. Backs to pivot, Jurassic Ringe and serve, jump. Jump again. And jump again. Dance.
So Jurassic moved too fast and killed the group. People lieutenant behind.
Alright, Moki, Kib, Fuzzy, Art, and Om. Jump, jump, jump.
Ranger's still too far out in their circle around the boss. Go and wipe it up. Long time, by the way, don't call the people. Like, they're add-ons, you call them. My recommendation is if you want everyone to jump, just say jump once. If you want specific people to jump, that's when you should use names. It's taking too long to read out names, and it's just... If people
Yeah,
even
that's what I
know
was... That's what I was running into, is like... Do I trust these people to like look at their debuff, or...
We have to.
Yeah, I mean, if people can't figure out the their weak orders they have it or not, then we're gonna wipe a lot.
Okie doke. Not a problem.
And if, like, if there's certain people that consistently don't notice it, we'll configure a weak aura to blind them. Yeah, Jurassic, you and someone else were out kind of in front of everybody else. Having a second too.
I don't know who I was partnered with, but they were so far out in front that I was having to hustle to keep up with them because the line was doing damage to me.
Yeah.
They took a really tight circle around the boss. It was a melee.
Fucking Moki.
Was it me?
No, I'm just playing.
Because I was pretty far away from the boss, like, very
It's
slowly.
not like I'm gonna keep calling out people that I notice that need to like tighten up that stuff, and it's not to call people out, but just to be like, hey.
You know, I just wanted to make you aware. Like,
No, I saw someone out there and like kind of with you out in front, and I just couldn't see who it was. And range, you still need to go around the boss, and that should be like a max melee range. Shouldn't be inside the boss's graphic, but you know, range. You don't want to be like way out there. Like the second group had two basically groups running around at the same time. We need to try to run as a group. Yeah, like it should be the tanks are going to be out there. It should be like whoever's tanking the main. Like there's the one tank who's tanking Staros, and then there's the other tank that's tanking the main bosses. You want to make sure you're not running through like the tank taking the bosses. You might run through. I guess it's like on Staros, but ideally we'd be at max melee range to make sure we're not clipping them as well, because we don't want them to have to like reposition greatly. But if ultimately we need to do that to keep our DPS high, we'll figure it out together. All right, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump. Jump again.
Zeit, jump.
And jump.
Left.
Good job that time. Dutiful attendant. Back right, front of the rooming. Here comes Dark Recital, stack up.
Left.
Jump once. Rel, you need to finish your jumps.
So as soon as you get that 60 buff, you can like leave the line.
Alright, jump once. Jump again. And jump a third time. Alright, and Kib.
Beautiful attendant. Back left or front left. Good DPS in the attendant. Dark
Left.
Recital.
You just ran right over me. Like everyone.
Dutiful attendant, followed slowly by Dancing Fever. Dutiful attendant
Jump
straight
once.
ahead.
Jump twice. Do not jump a third time, everyone needs to catch up. Sir, finish your jump.
Left.
We had people jump 3 times when I called for 2. Don't.
Let's go and wipe it up.
I misunderstood because you said jump twice or jump 2 times or whatever. Or
Dog
something.
time, I would just call jump. Say jump, look
Okay.
at it. Once everyone's jumped, say jump again. If someone's not jumping, you can call their name out to jump and catch up.
Yeah, so I thought you meant jump 2 times.
Yeah, I also I did
Or-
a double jump on the second one.
If you want to call it like with numbers, you can say first jump, second jump, third jump.
No, it's okay. Alright, yeah, that's me, not you guys.
It's always going to be jump, jump, kind of wait, jump, or is that just for that?
It depends on raid health. And,
Gotcha.
like,
Okay.
Like if I see a CD low, it's gonna be a second while like we catch up. It's always variant.
Got it.
When Doc Time says jump, you ask how high.
You ask how many times.
That too.
He doesn't know if he has stubby legs.
Hey, stubby legs can still allow you to jump.
Make
Hey.
stubby jumps.
They're just shorter.
Traj, can you give me like 2 minutes to fix the healing spreadsheet real quick? The actual timers are fucking us up real bad.
Yeah.
There's repair bot in the back.
Are they're a little off right now? You're hitting like what?
They're like way off.
Yeah, they're way up.
30 or 40 seconds.
Yeah, let's go and take. We'll do a couple. We'll do 2 breaks tonight because this is going to be kind of a stressful boss. We'll take a 5-minute break. We'll healers get everything oriented. And oh yeah, just one message: as everyone walks away from their computers and doesn't hear me. Just be patient with this fight. There's gonna be a lot of frustrating bullshit, and it's gonna be a fight that just randomly clicks, and we'll be getting into the third phase all of a sudden consistently. So just stick with it while we struggle bust through the first phase and get everything in order.
I don't really understand why those timers are so off, because those are the actual times that Peace is used for their mythic kills.
So batching can happen, and with our gear level, we're going to get batching on spells.
Well,
so
also
stuff is going to be...
Maybe they were using metric.
Yeah, metric time. Well, didn't they also change a lot of stuff? Did it change the timing when they did the nerfs?
Well, so when I was looking at like what cooldowns to use, I was looking at 9.0.5 groups, and a lot of those times matched up. That's just why I'm really confused. I probably just missed something really stupid.
One part is we're probably just because of getting used to everything. Our DPS is slow off the start. They're probably skipping second Dancing Fever. That's would delay the second to occur. Instead of 105, it'd be occurring at like 140.
Because it's after the dance phase.
Yeah, because they're not getting the second. They're not getting second Dancing Fever until after 50%.
Inside the eyes of the innocent child, I witnessed the fire of life burning bright. And suddenly everything seeming to be said and done, to be as one. Without any word, it was speaking to me. I forgot. I wake up. Nothing lasts forever. It all will be gone. Could you still remember when your life began? Cherish the moment without a regret. Nothing lasts forever. It's never too late.
March 17th hot fixes, more Vispot fixes.
Yep, I've seen it. It makes no sense.
Fixed an issue where insanity would break invisibility potion effects.
Again, that makes zero sense. It's just a resource.
What about measured contemplation? Rune carving power. Huh.
Well, yeah, apparently Maelstrom weapon was breaking it for enhanced. That's basically just a resource.
Yeah, because I tested it out of combat, so I wasn't losing or gaining any, and it's just like, 3 seconds, done.
Just the existence of insanity.
Yeah.
No. I didn't mean to cue my mic there. Sorry.
I don't know, you were really spirited about this.
No, I was like, I don't. And I was like, talking to Twitch chat. I was like, wait a second.
Wait, oh my god, you weren't streaming all those horrible racial slurs, were you?
No, I wasn't streaming at that point. No.
Oh my god. If you're streaming now, they'll think that we're just a bunch of racists.
Dude, if you look at this full list, like, a lot of these are just stupid. People are not clever.
Literally every slur is stupid.
Oh, let me find you the dumbest one.
Please don't. We're being watched by the entire world.
I'm gonna send it to you privately.
Yeah.
real genius.
Verret just sent me one.
Is it Twinkies?
No. It's frog.
I feel like I've heard that one.
It's used
For a
to
French person?
Yeah, it's referred.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
referencing French people. I never
Oh
understood
God.
why.
Fuzzie's gotta change his name.
Wait, what? What am I doing?
You have to change your name, dude.
To what? What am I doing?
Your name is basically in a list of racial slurs.
Oh man.
Rel, let me know when you're good.
Why is frog? I don't actually remember.
Apparently there was a variation on the one that we were talking about a lot earlier. It sounds so stupid.
Don't censor Frog. Frog's cute. Oh, wait. That's also a slur, isn't it?
Yeah.
People.
Vicious
Oh,
slur
no.
database.
Apparently because French people eat frogs.
What?
Apparently that was what I looked up. It's like apparently there is I guess the stereotype that French people eat frogs, but frogs' legs are just, I don't really see that as a slur.
Frog legs are delicious, and frogs are my favorite animal, and I still don't have a problem eating them because they're that good.
They're good friends and good snacks.
Exactly, that's why they make great friends.
Fried frog legs are delicious.
Yes.
Rel.
Gray squirrels are kind of good too.
My dad used to eat squirrel, but that's because he was very poor.
Made them because they taste good.
He complained. He said he liked the meat like marinated with honey.
Brown
Does it-
squirrels, not so much, but gray squirrels are yummy.
Does it taste nutty?
No.
Pigeon's actually pretty good too if you cook it right. And you
Really good. Rel.
Mayonnaise monkey.
Dude, don't say that. You can't say that.
Dude, I'm Twitch. Gosh. No, just kidding. I don't even know what that means.
It's apparently a slur for
do
white
it.
people.
Silence.
I mean, this love is
I am gonna call so many people mayonnaise monkeys.
On Urban Dictionary. On Urban Dictionary, it's called mayo monkey.
I'm good, Art.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
Suitable tenants to the right. Stack up for recital.
Left.
Odd color.
I saw that. Whoever blinked away.
It was.
I waited for him.
You saw me.
Do a full attendance coming in 1. Right side.
Jump.
Left.
Jump. Jump. Femboys, Rel. Just jump.
Do not take it yet.
Yeah.
Jump. Jump. Hold. Alright.
Left.
Jump. Jump. Slow. Alright, jump.
Left.
We're on Staros. Beautiful 10. Oh, never mind, some waiters.
Right.
I fucked that up.
Go to move.
Go to the mid.
Nope.
Beautiful 10 is going to be coming back from where we came from.
Jump once.
Oh shit.
Jump. And jump again. Kib and Ivory.
Yep, I've seen it.
Can we wipe it up?
I did Faye.
That one, yeah. Thanks.
Good time. Good job that last time. Now what we really need to optimize is our DPS. We need to beat that second Dancing Fever. So we're getting it on like both ends. We're getting the Dancing Fever followed by Dancing Fever when it comes out of the big dance.
What time do we have to beat?
105.
And where do we go at?
We transitioned it like right at the end of the Dark Recital.
So we have to beat 105. It looks like we transitioned around 130-ish.
Well, yeah, it's just optimizing. Alright, let's do it.
Check your oil.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump.
Boost the skull.
Jump.
Two lieutenants behind.
Giggles. Giggles finishes off. Very good job.
Left.
Like the bosses a little bit? Nah, that's never mind.
Alright, jump.
Left.
Alright, finish off your jumps.
120.
Eggy got 2 jumps.
Jump once. Jump. Jump.
Bronze skull.
Yep. Huh?
Wrench jump.
Dutiful from the right.
Right.
Dutiful lieutenant from the right. Move the bosses to the left. Yeah, never mind. Not now. It's pointless now.
Jump.
Right.
Go ahead and wipe.
Right.
Jurassic, I saw you feign death and then get selected for that mechanic
Yeah.
anyway.
I know that. I was looking at Ivory not getting selected and was kind of like, what the hell?
Got selected. What are you talking about?
We can put a new flask down.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Jump.
Chief Lieutenant from the right.
Left.
Chief Lieutenant's coming soon. Be ready. Front right.
Jump.
Left.
Have your stacks reset out.
Going white. Let's do it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Jump. Jump.
The markers got moved.
I see that.
Left.
Go skull.
People will hit it from behind.
We're gonna do Dark Recital and then jumps.
Left.
Alright, jump. Quick, quick, quick. Go, 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 go. Charge, you need to jump 3 times. Thank you, sir.
Transition around 120 again.
Jump. Jump. And jump.
Gold skull.
People will hit it from the left.
Skull.
Left.
Two full tens coming out. To the left.
Jump once. Jump twice. Jump again.
Right.
Starburst.
You didn't jump.
Right.
To the front. To the front.
Jump.
Attendant.
Okay, finish off your jumps.
Tens in the back.
Or a moon or skull. Gold skull.
Stack up to square. Stack up and square.
Left.
10D.
Swim white.
I don't have protection.
Lucky G going off.
Hmm?
Sorry, that's not his name.
The shamans both have reses.
Mookie, you there?
Yeah, sorry.
All good, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
Beautiful tennis behind.
Left.
Everybody roll.
Beautiful tennis from the left.
We're dancing before we lunge here again. I mean, not lunge, before we jump again.
Left.
Finish off your jumps. Faye, sight.
That was
Are
wrong.
we
What
phasing
was
that weird?
We're just getting better DPS. We're phasing it earlier.
Alright, jump. I jump again.
Jurassic jump.
Alright, get on square. All the range guys. Attendant.
Beautiful tennis from behind.
Right.
Jump.
Beautiful tennis to the left.
Jump. Jump.
Right.
Switch to Stardust.
Right.
Move to the front.
Jump once. Let's catch up. And jump.
I don't have a spiritual out.
Finish him off.
Sure, I'll take it. Go ahead and move back to Skull and Square. Interrupt. Dutiful Tenant 5, Dark Recital right as. Dark Recital, dual tent to the right. Oh, he cast it from way out there. To the front. Go ahead and wipe. All right, let's run.
This from back sucks.
Worst run back ever.
What the fuck?
Can we summon Ro, Trush?
Zeit, Ringe, Kid, and Rel, let me know when you're good.
Oh, good.
Yeah, let's talk about counts real quick.
Yeah. There's a King off Fort back there.
Egg, I'm not innervating him on pool anymore, so I'll take the first one he calls. You can take the second one.
Okay, so he'll be calling it now. I was curious about that because
I've called it like 3 times and hasn't been
I'm
cast.
like, sorry, there's so much going on.
Recast it. Unless it's on somebody else besides me.
So you'll get the first call, and then it's pretty much just off CD at that point. The second one.
Yo, good?
Yeah, for the most part.
Alright.
We're gonna have to sit down and figure out CDs after this, but
Yeah.
where
I
you
think
want.
we just got a crash course and do it. All right, Kid, you good too?
Yeah.
All right, good. Does he scroll? Sue, is that some popcorn?
5,
Oh no, I dropped a
4,
filter.
3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Jump. Jump. Roll, you need to jump.
Left.
People left.
We're dancing. And then jumping.
Right.
Alright, everyone jump.
That 115 again.
Pivot, fringe, and serve, you need to jump. Alright, Dancing Fever, jump. Don't jump. Alright, jump. And then final
Attendant
jump.
5. Here comes attendant. Back left. Switch. Dark Recital.
Right.
Dancing Fever's coming out.
With attendant as well.
Alright, jump.
Attendant back right.
Jump. Jump.
Left.
Stavros. Dark Recital on 7.
Left.
Move to mid.
Alright. Jump. Alright, jump again. And final jump.
Move back to skull and square. Attendant spawning with the Dark Recital. Back right
Left.
for attendant. Go and wipe it up. Dance with the dancers. Do all the jumps. Live
That
your
was
dreams.
solid.
Well, that first one,
That's the
Dog Time, we
second.
have to move it. Yeah, the second one, we need to move the jumps up during and before. with
Yeah,
our strength and
that's
faster.
the scary part, is people are going to jump.
If they do, people are pretty good. There's other times where we've had it and they're not jumping crazy. You can also, there in those specific situations, you can call like one person to jump. So like someone who doesn't have Dark Recital can jump through their jumps and clear those up.
seemed just kind of like an awkward transition into the like boogie phase or whatever, because I think a couple of us had still had 2 stacks of fever.
Yeah, by the way, we're going back to pre-pool, pre-innovating. So first time he calls it out, it'll be you.
Okay. Dog Time said his computer crashed.
It was me. I pulled the plug.
Is cat unplugged?
Oh, Milan.
Test.
You passed.
Hello.
Hello, cat. Unplugged computer.
You on.
I'm not a cat.
Wait, resin?
You know that smoking makes your penis smaller? You don't use your penis. You're done. Never again.
Crash again, Dog Time?
Load again.
Not letting your cat unplug your PC. What kind of imposable thumbs does your cat have?
Plug in your cables more securely.
Exactly the issue. Cable was loose.
We're gonna take our break.
Oh, Red is the game that deigns to let me in. Wait, never mind. A character with that name already exists.
Nice.
Green, green, swallow, swallow, I feel free. insecurities. Look, face your eyes, 100% me. I'm forever young, got confetti on my tongue, and then I see kids with guns. Kids with guns. Kids with guns. Kids with guns. Breathe, warrior. Persistence is the key. Quote of the day. Thumbs up for me. Addicted, detoxing, mindfulness. My soul is so happy. Dancing in the sun, now you never on the run. And then I see kids with guns.
Hey, Kib, are you there?
Yeah.
What changes were you guys doing? I just want to make sure I'm like capturing this.
I don't know. Seems like we're still talking about it or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Like, if I'm doing fourth, there's no reason for me not to just drop my shit on the first one.
But I'm dropping them on the first one.
And we both are dropping it on the first one.
Why don't I drop mine on the first and you drop yours on the second?
Well, then I can't drop it on the fourth.
But then I'm holding mine until the fifth.
No, I was literally just dropping mine on the first one because why not? Like, it's you.
Because I'm dropping them there.
Oh my god.
Otherwise, I'm holding them until the fifth one at like 4.5 minutes.
No,
You're stepping on everybody else's toes by putting your CDs out of order, Kib and Ringe. Just follow the spreadsheet, thank you.
That's what I'm trying to do. I am not the one stepping on toes.
More.
Yeah, I understand what Kib's saying though. He's saying that he has a Spirit Link and a Healing Tide just sitting around up until the fourth Dancing Fever.
Yeah, I'm sitting on Aura Mastery until then. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to the stake. I'd rather go to the stake. I'd rather burn. Oh, I'd rather.
All right, let's do it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Yeah, Fuzzy, that looks right to me.
Jump.
Dutiful's behind.
Jump. Jump. Egg, you need to jump.
Rise.
All running full speed. Left side.
Alright, jump.
Rise.
Jump. And get your last jump.
Jurassic jump.
Alright, jumps. Hold 1 sec. Alright, jump again. And the last time.
Wipe.
Yeah, we're definitely fine there. Fuzzy.
Yeah. And then I just called the wipe just because.
I know. See, like, we didn't even have Fuzzy with Tree of Life, and we were totally just fine there. And that was our third CD rotation with Incarn and Aura Mastery.
Rise.
Yeah, I screwed that one up. I got targeted with a move and I was tranking, and then I didn't move and I killed Rel. Felt real bad. Hey, Dog Time, is there any way when we do the jump, can we, just to ensure that Rel is getting like full spirit shells off, can we like just wait like 5 or so seconds before we start jumping?
Yeah, we could do that. But also, can someone reshare the weak aura because it didn't save when my computer crashed. I was flying by just debuffs there. No, the Wago link.
Jumping is cool.
All right, let's do it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Alright. Jump 1. Jump 2.
Left side.
Jump 3.
Rise.
Really clean job that time on your saddle. Lieutenant's coming, left side.
Alright, jump.
Rise.
Finish off your jumps.
Dog time.
That was a little bit faster.
Dog time, ultimately the goal is for us to get in front of that, but if we're here like on night 2 and clearly not getting past it, we'll just slow DPS to give us time.
I figured.
I just want to see while people are getting comfortable with like your silent stuff.
We could definitely beat it.
Yeah. And I think I don't know if everyone's potioning on.
Dancing Fever. Jump. Jump.
Didn't have a spiritual up.
Ivory, Fuzzy.
People jumped a whole lot there.
Left side.
Left.
Bro, you can take it by the way. Actually, no, let's just wipe it out. Don't take it. Just wipe. Everyone jump. Everyone jump. No healing.
Make sure you're jumping one time for every time dog time says jump.
Yeah, if you have the weak aura, that's not to telling you to jump. It's just listen to dog time. Jump when he says so.
Yeah, I think people jumped a little bit too much before Ralph could get ready.
Well, that's happening, and we're just calling it too early, so I'll just skip the first one. Like, I just don't really understand what the issue is.
What's the problem? What do you
We
mean?
It doesn't matter. We'll fix it.
We can only push back the jumping so much, because if we jump while people are taking the suck from Baroness Frida, they die. Like, just straight up.
That's what just happened right there, though. Like, I died.
Yeah.
because I was taking the
I was
suck.
trying to push it back for you, so you could get your spirituals out.
We still called it, like, literally as soon as it came out right there, though. There was no hesitation. It doesn't matter. I'll just skip the first one. It's fine.
Is your spilled shell to not like building out? I mean, it's still helping, right? Or is it not building out until the lab's over?
It's not building all the way out until the stuff's over, because it's not an instant cast thing. Like, I don't know if anyone knows how Spirit Shell works, but essentially, I put out atonements on people, I cast Spirit Shell, and then I have to do damage to build the shields. So, like, if we say, all right, on pull, jump, 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 then I'm still like halfway through the damage rotation, and then it's off because it's every minute. It doesn't matter. We'll just, like I said, we'll skip the first one.
We told you to skip the first one.
Right, and then that's just infinite, but it's fine.
It's all right. We're not here to parse. We're here to get kills.
Oh, I'm not trying to parse. I'm just trying to not be useless.
Trust me, I'm trying to do anything but parse. I'm aiming for the bottom.
Zay, I love your spirit.
Zay, get out of my turf.
I'm going for
I have
most
to,
interact
I have to hold
tonight.
you up, Serve. I'll be like Atlas.
I was do it.
Don't innervate me.
5,
Giggle.
4,
Oh, I just did.
3, 2,
Innervate Mookie.
1.
Kill on target healers.
Jump again.
Left side, beautiful lieutenant.
Jump.
Rel, jump.
Left.
Well, you gotta.
Left side.
Jump.
Left.
What else goes boom?
Ooh.
Go and wipe.
Let's finish off your jumps. Stop healing.
Kill everybody. Was he just way too good at dancing? They're such dicks for putting that dutiful attendant off the start.
So you do keep calling it beautiful. I thought it was just me mishearing it.
So not to confuse anybody, but the weak aura that Pivot is linking is way better than the other one, like worlds better. Or the jump stuff.
Yeah, I've updated the text so it just says jump debuff on you because I wanted to be clear that people don't have to jump when it says the jump. And it also has the Sire Denathria sound because that's a really screeching sound that stands out. If you don't hear the sound, you don't see the text, you don't have to worry about it. Otherwise, if you've been having trouble knowing whenever the debuff is on you or not, then it's a good way to kind of have personal responsibility.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump. Jump.
People tend to right.
Left.
I'll move after this, Tosh. Thank you.
Behind us.
Title.
Jump.
Left.
Jump. Alright, last round. Alright, jump.
Come on, skull. Huh?
Jump. Jump.
Back left.
Left.
Aggressive. Let's go ahead and wipe. When the next dances come out, just everyone jump. No healing.
Alright, everybody. Go nuts.
Kid.
Yep, jump.
Kid. Kill us, kid.
Stars killed me. Betrayed.
Left.
Does anyone need a new flask?
Yes.
Just go ahead and drop a new one.
Okay.
That's right. Let's do it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Alright, jump. 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 Okay, jump one more time.
Left.
Jump.
Wait, does that not work with you, Zite?
Guess not.
Like I was seeing like SHN instead of a star.
Oh, you just can't read symbols.
Left.
Hey, Josh, can you put Curse of Tongues on Freda?
Yeah, I can.
Thank you.
Oh, we almost beat it.
Jump. Finish off your jump side stuff.
You only said it once. So.
Max,
Sorry.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Max, jump. Really good DPS that time.
Oh, jeez.
What the fuck?
No, that timing does not work.
That should not have come that fast, right?
Jump. Alright, get your last jump out. Serve.
Behind us.
Left.
Let's get everyone topped off. Alright, jump. Jump. Don't jump yet. Wait. Alright, go.
Go and wipe.
So
Was
I think
that
that one.
Yeah, mine weren't up in time for that.
That recital. I think we can push that recital too fast because I do see the weak aura for recital pop up during the dance, but nothing happens from it. I think we just pushed it too fast.
We might have actually pushed it like too fast and yet too slow.
Left.
Right. Yep.
Like I think if you push it far enough, like the timer's reset, and if you're a certain amount of close, it comes out anyway.
Yeah, it's the spell batching. It's gonna happen with jumps too.
That's still really good DPS. We never skipped that before, so we're getting closer.
What was it? Maybe it's just me, or I've only heard like, I don't know, like the 3 jumps. I'm hearing jump twice. Are you saying it every time? Maybe forgetting to press your mic or something like that?
Possible, but
Because I mean, I'm holding back before I'm holding back until you see the first one.
it might be getting clipped. But I've been informed that I've been hurt every 3 times. If you can boost me a little bit, I promise I won't burp into your ear.
No, I can hear you just fine. I'm pretty sure I heard 2 though. But I am old.
I'll make sure.
Okay.
Let's do it. I'm buying the RGB $600 foot pedal for my Discord.
5,
Why not,
4,
right?
3,
It's not enough colors.
2, 1.
Only 3 colors.
$600 for 3 colors? Not nearly enough.
Rel. Jump.
Behind?
Jump. Jump. Giggles, you need to jump.
Left.
Ooh, don't take that yet. Okay, you're safe.
You want me to take it? Roger dead too.
Oh, you should take it. I was fucking around.
Sorry, tons. Torval.
Yeah, I saw.
Right side. Recital and Fever.
Jump.
Left.
Alright, dance.
110.
Finish your jumps.
Let's go and wipe.
So, Rel, you only need me to hold for 10 seconds on the jump call at the start. Decide to finish your jumps so we can kill everybody. Rel?
What's up?
So you only need me to hold. So when do you want me to call jumps? Like if I'm holding for Spirit Shell first? So we can get it all synced up.
It's just weird because like I literally cannot cast Spirit Shell any faster than pull, like exactly on pull. And if we did it that way, we were like calling jump.
Well, you need PI too, right? To like actually get full value out of it.
I don't PI myself. I've been instructed very specifically not to do that. So I just throw it on frost. That's not the point. PI is not the problem. It's
Well, I'm
just
just curious what your like work up to it is, because like innervate PI then shell is different than innervate and shell.
the plan I was going to do, or at least to do the first one, is literally just get out all 16 or 17 atonements before pull, and the minute we pull the boss, put a dot on her, hit Spirit Shell, and ramp, or build the shields. But then we were calling jump the minute pull happened, or people were jumping either way, and then like the second time it comes out, my Spirit Shell's like 6 seconds still left on cooldown before, if that makes any sense. Like when the second one or the third one comes out, Spirit Shell still has like 5 or 6 seconds on CD, and we're calling jump. So I don't really know what to do.
Would it
do it? What's up?
Would it make sense to have Rel call the jumping? I mean, if he starts,
It'd be a lot easier if you
have to.
Rel, do you want to do that?
He can get his ramp out and then call it, because he's going to be out for every single one. He needs to be the one to call it if he's going to, you know, kind of dictate it. Because otherwise I'm going to try and light it up with other mechanics instead of Spirit Shell, because I can't. It's really hard for me to track your cooldowns in our raid setting.
Yeah, but like I died on that pull because we got the suck and because jump came out and I didn't Spirit Shell. So
What is the... Does every single person have potions? DPS props? Here, I'm going to throw down a guild bank in the back. If you need DPS spots, grab them. We're going to make sure we all DPS spot. So we need to figure out whether or not we can make this timer.
Do we want to humor the idea of just me going boomkin for a few attempts and trying to 4-heal this?
Not with 30 minutes left. I want to keep practicing as we are. But if we can't get there, then yeah, we're going to play with something like that. We're going to maybe drop down to 4 healers and see how that works.
Spiritual Clarity is the sleep potion, right?
Yeah.
I want to see what it looks like with everyone potting.
I don't see any in the bank.
That's all good. I'll buy some.
So are you gonna call jumps here, Rel, or do you want me to do it still?
I mean, I can give it a shot.
So do it once you're finished with your ramp. Call jumps, and we will operate under that. Sound good?
I use it on pull.
We should be using every single CD on pull. I can't even figure out a good time for mine even. The build up sucks. Alright, let's do it. So I want everyone to use the DPS spot here. Healers, if you want to try to help push too, I know there's fever, so you probably don't get much of a chance. But
5,
every little bit counts.
4, 3, 2, 1.
DPS time engaged.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
Tenant behind.
Jump. You need to jump.
I know. Hard body jump.
Left. Recital.
Just ran over Art.
Gotta teach him.
Move the bosses away from the attendant here. Move bosses to the left. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
You made it.
No.
We have 3 seconds to get back to the square after this, by the way.
That's very, very good though. I fucked up my opener, so.
But did DPS spot?
I did use a DPS spot.
Everyone
get back.
Right. I don't know. We'll hear. Jump. Jump. Jump.
Cast cut off.
Ivory clears. Dutiful attendant. Behind. Back right.
Right.
Jump. Jump. Wait. Then shot.
Staros.
Left.
Go ahead and get art up. Move mid. Dutiful attendants right on.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
Move back to skull.
Mark said.
Can we get a grabby arms here?
Left.
How far? Where are your 2 minutes right now? Go and wipe. DKs, where were your 2 minutes? Right there. Like where? What time? What's your timers look like?
40 seconds on grabby arms.
Okay, using yours on CD.
No, I was waiting for the first waiters on that one. On the second one, rather.
Yeah, that's like a primo spot right there. We'd be able to pull in a punch.
I use it on pull, and then I hold it for the waiters.
Yeah. That was really good. Like we were 0.5. Probably use our soul stone. Run back. We were something like 0.5 away, so we were getting really, really close with pots and everything. So that was a really good pull. It'd be huge if we're able to make that timer with 5 healers.
Westward from the Davis Strait, 'tis there it was said to lie, the sea route to the Orient for which so many died, seeking gold and glory, leaving
This sounds good,
with broken bones and a long forgotten.
No, there's no way to do that. So, I mean, like, maybe you can customize and show like certain damage or something. Like if you just... Well, lost damage is all screwed up because it counts like all damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's asking, just he wants the faster response on it. Warcraft Logs does it automatically.
Yeah.
Watching cities rise before
Alright,
me,
yeah,
let's do it.
and behind me sink again. This
And everyone be sure, try not to equip the tanks with Dark Recital. Just keep
5,
optimizing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Doodle Lieutenant spawning. Right side.
Jump. Jump. Finish it.
Egg jump. Egg jump again. Egg jump again.
Left.
Move to the edge of the broom. Never mind.
Two jumps on.
Yeah, get your jumps, femboys.
Ooh, not all at once.
Go ahead and wipe.
I didn't hear anyone calling these jumps.
I still have 4 seconds left on my Dancing Fever timer. So, someone clarify, I guess.
one. Res somebody. Frost. Res here. I'm back.
You don't have to run. I got soul stone.
Oh, I didn't see it on your. Oh, because it got used. Interesting. Oh, such a far run back. That was one of the worst spawn points too for the attendant off the start.
A lot of people missing fort.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm missing it.
You just clicked it off.
I don't know about that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump.
Behind, back left.
Jump. Jump.
Right.
Typical tenant in 5. Kite the boss away. Kite the boss to the left. Very nice DPS. That's perfect.
That was like
Did it despawn?
No, we'll
It'll
have
be
to
back.
kill it back.
That was about 56 seconds, I think.
He's gonna tag it in the same spot he was at. Oh, yes.
It's up.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
Right.
Behind, back left.
Left.
Jump. Jump. Wait. Jump.
Back left. Oh, never mind.
Right.
Mid.
Jump. Jump.
Finboy's rail art.
10D.
Rio going.
They're at a Java tank.
Yeah, they were
left.
both dead.
Gotcha.
Malorez out of me.
What got y'all?
I don't know what killed Art. I had just had too many stacks of the dash.
Melee.
He was, mate.
I'm gonna pod.
Oh god, I'm potting. Ah.
Oh. It's like a tenth of a second. off.
Great DPS that time. All we gotta do is that every time. We do. We'll do a couple more pulls and then we'll start optimizing over the weekend. But really, so far, getting to that break point with 5 healers is great. It's now just about continuing the chaos.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Just about continuing through the chaos after that.
Yep.
I miss Hunter. All I had to do was get up, click the food, go kill the stuff.
Thank you for your service.
Jump.
Loki jump. Loki slide to the right. Slide to the left.
One hop this time.
There we go.
I'm here. I don't know why I didn't click that. Sorry.
Kid, let me know when you're good.
Yeah.
Let's do it then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump. Jump.
Do the left side on default tent.
Right.
Oh.
Move the boss. Too late. Slow DPS, stop all DPS on the boss.
Jump.
Left.
Wait.
Go ahead and wait. Ring. Come.
Everyone.
What got you at the end of the recital?
I failed to jump. Time.
Release.
Yes.
I have a great book of insults. Here it goes.
Oh yeah.
Monkey's too nice.
So here's the thing I'm trying to figure out, Moki. Why is that a 30 fucking minute cooldown?
Because can't be rude too often in this game, I guess. I don't know.
Can you link that Wago that you linked earlier at like the start of the raid?
Which one?
The one that tells you everybody who hasn't jumped, including the number of stacks they have.
It's that one. Took time.
Yes, that's it. That's it right there. And there's a Wago for you, Raul.
Clicking the link will be fine if it's only 2 of you.
Dang.
That's what I used, Raul, to call the jumps.
Cool. Yeah, I guess I didn't have it because I was late.
It's super helpful. Mine got wiped, otherwise I would have linked it in party chat, but
It's all good.
Alright, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
Behind, beautiful tenant.
Jump.
Left.
Great DPS.
I'm gonna have a 10-minute when I come back.
It's fine. I know we're always gonna get that one, but killing it before we have everything up and rolling is easy compared to that.
I mean, if we were a tiny bit faster, we could miss it altogether, right?
I think it would spawn right after we come back.
Oh, okay. So it always does spawn.
Yeah. So like that's fine because we just like we don't have all of our DPS up and rolling when we get back, so it's not as much lost DPS. Remember all the dutiful attendant on the way back? Just melee, just start on it. It's right there on the left.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
Left.
exactly how we want it. Like that's just 1000% perfect. The timing is impeccable. It allows it's good.
Allows you to ramp up.
You're perfect.
It's always a good pull when you sacrifice a rogue.
The attendant's coming out. Back left. Stack up. Everyone on square.
Right.
Jump. Wait. Cross it. Jump. Jump.
Woo! Wipe.
That was my fault.
Really good pull that time.
That was really good. If we can do that every single time, those timings are just fantastic.
I would recommend not saying wait, just don't say anything.
Okay, that's fair.
and few in numbers, we're doomed to fly to fail. We fight hard, held our ground, but when captured by the
Left.
masses and forced to tell the truth, we will tell them with a smile.
Don't really.
We will surprise them with a laugh. We are raw. We were raw.
We'll do one more call tonight.
That's exactly what we did. Honor will orders in despite of our foe. We will resist and fight hard, 'cause we are all inside. We take up arms and fight hard, resist and do what's right. Gloria fortes miles, the verba closing in. Ave suret hermosos, the ball against the eagle. Gloria fortes miles, the verba closing in. Ave suret hermosos, the ball against the eagle.
All right, let's do it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
Right back right.
Left.
Beautiful tenants coming out. Left, move the boss to the right. Great jump right there.
Left.
Jump. Jump.
Back right.
Left.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
Left.
to mid. Beautiful tint back left.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
Can we get some grips?
I'm back.
No, we're good here.
Get on this. Help us catch up.
Right.
Beautiful tenant back left. Front left. Right.
Don't be in there. Swirlies.
We're gonna reset on Skull after that.
Beautiful tenant will be up when we get back.
Yes, go to Skull.
Yeah, that's good. One more. Beautiful attendant. Mid.
Jump.
Get there then. Jump.
Jump. Jump. Max. Give.
Beautiful tenant left.
Second potion is off cooldown.
Left.
If I want to save it here, you don't want to use it. To front.
Jump. Jump.
Use health potions.
Jump. Go ahead, Pip. Sorry.
Great pull. Wipe it up. That's a fantastic pull.
Progress.
Progress.
2 down.
Those are all. We just get to phase 3.
Here comes the big guy. Badoom!
His name is not Badoom. His name is Veteran Stoneguard.
Never heard of him.
So since we're watching, we'll be lusting here and cleaving down the stone guard. I think I heard that there's some bop shenanigans we can use to keep the tanks alive without having to kite.
Correct. The debuff gets wiped on pop, so who's taking it the boss, or not the boss, the ad?
It depends on how debuffs are when we phase into that, because it's dependent on how many riposte stacks we have at the point.
I'd like for both of you guys to have a taunt and cancel aura macro for our next work on this, please.
Yeah.
Specifically, bop. Me and Pivot both have bop, so we'll work it such that I bop first, then Pivot, and boss isn't dead after that. Pray.
It'd be nice to be able to do it to where we kill the first one. The plan is to kill the first one. Second one will spawn as we go into the dance. We kill that one during the dance, and then the third one will have another bot for it, and that one will be ignoring and just trying to kill.
Quick question: the second pot, is the second pot going to be used to clear out the stone garden?
Yeah, we should hold that second pot and use it with Lust.
Yeah. Okay.
Overall, really good. Rel, I appreciate you calling those because it allows me to focus more on healing.
Yeah, I'll have to get
spirit shell.
I'll have to get better at healing and calling those. Just give me a couple pulls. My healing fucking sucked. I'm gonna go.
You have to have an open heart to actually make that call. That'd be really difficult. It was really hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna go commit Sudoku for being a terrible healer.
Don't stress it, man. You did fine.
Dude, you were a god.
I fucking win. I hate this game
Yeah.
so much.
You had the highest spirit shell healing in all of the raid.
Well, Pivot has more direct healing than I do, if that tells you anything. So.
Oh shit. Shock barrier fucking doing work.
I'll get it figured out. I'll go to bed.
Good night.
Jeez.
I'm also going to bed.
You look at a specific target, enemy damage taken, is that it?
Yeah, you want to go to well, are you looking at what blocks?
No, I'm just looking at details. I just wanted to look for all data for Dutiful Attendant. I think I did more than enough on it, but I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like behind.
On like the last poll, Pivot is a god, and then Ivory Giggles, Femboy's Egg. Falls off quite a bit after that. Then you have Serve Jurassic, Moki, Frostbody Zite, and then the tanks, the Fire Mages, and the Terrible Warlock.
And Tomboys bringing up the rear.
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not the rear.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Sometimes, depending on what mechanics I get, I'm not entering Eclipse right as the Dutiful Servant comes out, which is like ideal because, you know, my legendary, I'm going to crit more often if I just entered Eclipse. But I'm still like freshly targeting that every single time I'm up. Pivot macros is great. Like, absolutely fantastic.
We also did 20, almost 30% of all of our damage done to the veteran Stone Guard, so good start there.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's what I get for surviving.
Liver here.
And like 2 or 3 second like delay on like Touch of Death is driving me fucking crazy. I can't pop it off. In the
It's nice, huh?
Yeah, I'm just sitting there doing that. And I still fucking miss it in the first one every single fucking time.
Isn't Monk fun, dude? Don't you fucking love how they take all the good bugs and like fix those, but like the bad bugs they let them sit?
Listen. Next week, next Tuesday.
Have they started complaining about the flying serpent kick into roll bug just stopping you straight still? Because that's been a thing since fucking BFA.
I think they mentioned it. It's mentioned in like the list of bugs that Babylonius is like put out there, but yeah, it's still there apparently.
Yeah, I sent him a video of that back in BFI. I hate Monk. I
love this class, but I hate it. But but yeah, the Touch of Death thing. I feel like that was a fucking PvP change. That had to have been a fucking PvP change.
Like it. So there's no other execute in the game that works exactly like it. It is very, very much a oops, teehee, sorry boys, we didn't mean to nerf that. We'll fix it right now, and then they break it a different way. Just you wait.
Like I said, next Tuesday, man. That's when they're coming in. That's where the aura buff.
If you remember, they turned it into a ticking like 3, 2, 1, and then it does a fuckload of damage.
Yeah.
But before that, it had a similar issue where if like you were a little desynced, you could touch it to death outside of the window and then follow up with like a rising sun kick and kill someone pretty much instantly.
I mean, I remember old Touch of Death being kind of like mop Touch of Death being kind of like wacky,
super janky. Yeah.
It was way more wacky than it was useful. Which is kind of what it is right now, honestly.
Yeah, it's good. It's great.
Yeah.
Love
I
video
kind of like the BFA. The BFA touch of death is actually kind of cool. I mean, they baked it into Zuen, but
I'm glad they gave it back to Mistweaver. Now what they need to do is give back the kick.
due time, man. Like I said, just gotta hold. I'll hold the faith for you, man. I'll hold the faith.
Also, everyone, good luck on my new awesome contest that I
Have you posted it yet?
Yeah, it's in PLC announcements.
So wait, Jurassic. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Are we? Does it have to be a solo run of Torghast? Can Ridge and I run one together?
Nope. It's either individual achievement or 5-man.
Ooh.
Seems good for priests.
There's a
I say
5-man
again.
team. Like I said, there's a 5-man group because individual is going to be like a demon hunter or rogue, which didn't seem fair. So there's who can collect the most phantasma is a prize, who can run it the fastest is a prize, and what 5-man group can run it the fastest is the biggest prize.
Do we got 5 monks? We could just do 5-man corrosive dosage.
I had my increased phantasma power removed from the game.
Come on, we could find. There's got to be 3 other monks, right?
I know 3 other monks.
Oh shit, dude!
Do they have to be in the guild?
Yes, it's a PLC contest.
God damn it!
Okay, I'll get Amen to join. Is that one?
Dude, Dog Time Stick is in the guild.
Okay.
I'm actually really wondering how fast people are going to be able to do this. If they're just like, screw it.
My record is 8 minutes.
I know there's people on YouTube that speedrun Layer 8 in 8 minutes as Vengeance. My
You could do
bed's
it
on
as Monk,
Hunter. Yeah, I'd imagine it's probably pretty similar.
Monkey gets stupid in 2 ways.
The touch of death. The touch of death build is funny as hell too. Like if you can get all of the powers, it's pretty funny.
How many classes can just skip all the way to the end and do enough DPS to kill the end boss in Layer 8?
Monk.
Depends on what the end boss is, but I feel like Druids probably have an advantage there because they can bring their own personal tank, and they already do but tons of damage.
You mean you hit Convoke? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Problem is you don't save any time because you disconnect because it'll slow down your computer so much.
Before your computer, melts into itself.
I don't know. Since I'm feeling generous, I might need to do like a Friends of PLC team and let's see if we can get anybody in there for some prizes.
Oh, no, I'm not running Torghast for fun.
It's not for fun, it's for gold.
Yeah.
They're cash rewards.
I got enough gold.
All right, I'm out. You guys have a good night.
Gold would it be?
Thanks for the advice, for giving the tips and stuff throughout the night.
Yeah, no problem.
Tiggs was giving me hot tips in my stream too. It was nice.
Well, I saw the one part. It's like you got to make that first push, otherwise everything you're learning is useless, because your timings are going to be a bit different from what they actually need to be. So it's like you have to start with the potions. We learned that the hard way too. We wasted like a night and a half where people weren't potioning, so we weren't making that first push.
Are you doing it with 5 or 4 healers, Crow?
We do it with 4.
That's what I think is the play.
I mean, if you can do it with 5, it's better. We were having problems doing it with 4, or with 5, so that's why we went with it.
It's only getting it there at the end of the night, and then the poll that Egg just linked will up our DPS just a little bit more too. That's a monster way of pulling.
When he came in my stream and mentioned that to me, I was gonna mention it during raid, but I was like, let's just pull for now.
Yeah, because I
Which
think we
one?
have like 20 minutes left at the start.
Hold the
Yeah,
bosses.
yeah, you have the two bosses off on the side, so all you have is optional for Convoke is Freda and the Dutiful Attendant, so it just melts. We have two Boomkin, so
You also have some. I noticed a couple times you have people still hitting the second attendant when you're trying to beat that push.
oh, it's a good call. I'll have to point that out too.
Like, just watch out. Like, you should be ignoring that attendant until after the dance.
Oh, like if it's close and it doesn't have shield up yet.
Basically, the idea is you need to beat that. You need to beat that second attendant channel.
Okay.
There's no point in doing any damage to that attendant.
Oh, I got all the covenants. Yay.
Like when I said that, and you're like, let's try potions, and then you only missed it by like 0.5%. It's like, yeah, you guys can 5 heal this fight.
Yeah. I didn't realize how much like this potions meant. It's crazy.
I'm assuming 5 healing makes the last phase incredibly easier.
Yeah. Like you have a lot of attendants do a lot of damage that's very random. So you have a lot of people that just rot out in the last phase until you get used to it. Like,
It reminds me of learning Lei Shin on Heroic. Just all the passive ticking damage. Honestly, I feel like the first 4 minutes or whatever that we spend on Frida are the hardest part. But I'm sure that'll change as we spend more time on the third guy.
if you like, do you have a target? I know I overheard like a pivot target macro.
Yeah, that thing's
Like,
great.
does it work for like all the way through the fight, like Nicholas and
Yes.
everything?
Yes, it was awesome.
Yeah, I was going to say like that was one of the things that helped us a lot was someone pointing out that macro. Do you also have the one that automatically targets after image with the interrupt? Like you replace your interrupt button with it, and no matter what, it'll always target either after image or Frida to interrupt. Like you don't even have to be targeting or anything.
Nice.
Just
Use
makes
macros
it
like that for all of my healing abilities.
Yeah, it just makes it super easy to have like for a hunter to have counter shot that just you press your interrupt button whenever it's your interrupt. Like you don't even have to target her.
It's probably just tar equal.
No, well, it kind of is, but
Oh, you need to have set up for both of her because her after image has a different name.
be careful. It very much doesn't line up sometimes. All you need is like one interrupted thing, and you've kind of lost all your damage. I don't know why you wouldn't play Unholy.
Is it like what is it better at though, like padding or like on the ads, or is it better just? Nice. I'm gonna get some sleep. Check out later. Good job tonight, everybody.
Peace.
Crow House Sludgefest.
After council, I don't mind it. We have more wipes than we should, but like we're close. We should have it next week without much issue, or this weekend. But like, yeah, I just linked it to you, Jurassic, the interrupt.
I will
And-
post it in the PLC channel. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that one, no matter what, it will target. Yeah, it will always interrupt Frida, and then it will move back to your target. So even if you're interrupting the after image, it just moves your target back to whatever you were targeting before. Also, why do you guys stack your AMZs on the same one? I mean, that's tough to say because it's always going to depend on your push timings. If your push timings are off a little bit, then obviously they won't line up, so you gotta watch it a little bit. But yeah. Yeah, I guess, no, wrong fight. Yeah, Frost has a higher top end, you're right. I don't know, it just always sounded like our Death Knight likes to play Frost, but he's also under geared, and I don't know how good he is at it. Really? Because I'm looking at rankings on that fight, and it's a mix of both. Like number 1 is Frost, but number 2 is Unholy. Like there's a ton of Unholy at the top of this fight. And while I'll grant you there's a lot of waiter damage is actually really important. It's going to depend on your raid, like what your raid has problems with or not. I don't know, I'm scrolling through the rankings, like the individual rankings, and there's definitely way more unholy in here.
It's what about people trying to parse cheese for frost rankings?
This is 9.05, yeah. Like, the rankings only are listing 9.05s, and like the top 1,000 is mostly unholy. Okay. Well, I'm jumping out. You guys have a good night. Good luck next week on that. You should have it. You look like you're close, actually.
Yeah,
Like-
that's really easy.
I mean, you're like with the nerfs and that, I can definitely see you guys getting it next week.
It's a super easy fight.
They're like, I guess it looks overwhelming mechanically, but they're actually outside of your raid lead. I don't think it's actually that bad for almost anyone. As long as you just, yeah, dancing, dance recital becomes just second nature, how to deal with it well. Nice. Have a good night, guys.